Scorpio November 2023 Horoscope. Hey there, Scorpio. It's November, which means it's time to pass the torch to Sagittarius. We know Sagittarius can be a bit loud and obnoxious at times, but if you keep a positive mindset, the spooky vibes will continue all month long. Last month, your October horoscope advised you to use confidence to avoid any Halloween drama caused by eclipses. You're intimidating, Scorpio, but deep down, you have insecurities, and that's okay. On Saturday, November 4th, Saturn, the disciplinarian of the zodiac, goes direct in your 5th house of pleasure. During its 5-month retrograde, you dealt with anxiety, especially overanalyzing interactions. But now that the planet is direct, it's time to fake it till you make it. Trust us, it works. If you believe you're a badass, you'll feel like one, and your relationships will flourish. Speaking of relationships, whether you're single or dating, your friendships steal the spotlight when Venus, the planet of love, enters its home sign of Libra on Wednesday, November 8th. Breakups with best friends can be brutal, so cherish the friendships you want to keep forever. Make holiday plans with your bestie and ask them what presents they want. Nurturing a ride-or-die friendship is always worth it. As the winter holidays approach, you might feel some stress around gift-giving. Regardless of your bank account, you're feeling thrifty this year. Embrace that saving mood, especially on that one particular day after Thanksgiving. But if you come across an amazing deal, don't be afraid to treat yourself or your loved ones. Just be mindful of your spending. Thankfully, there are plenty of affordable gifts that won't break the bank. When communication planet Mercury enters Sagittarius and your 2nd house of possessions on Thursday, November 9th, make sure to check in with your loved ones to see what they're expecting. Lowering your stress levels is key if you have a holiday spending plan in place. Get ready, Scorpio. On Monday, November 13th, the sky will turn gloriously dark with a new moon in your sign. It's time to unleash your inner dork and embrace your basic side. Forget about being a cool, spooky badass for a moment and indulge in some pumpkin spice lattes, join the Taylor Swift mania, or explore the world of cross-stitch. This lunation is all about making friends with the basic bitch that lives in all Scorpios. As long as you have a spending and travel plan in place and maintain a positive mindset, you'll be in a great mood when the sun leaves your sign and enters Sagittarius on Wednesday, November 22nd. Don't overthink it, just take the joy and run with it. And remember, drop the mind games and be direct in your communication when Warrior Mars enters bold Sagittarius on Friday, November 24th. If you don't want to travel in December to see your partner's family or in-laws, let them know now. But beyond the holiday plans, your main task is to keep up that positive mental attitude. Believe that your loved ones genuinely love you, and watch as your partnerships grow and flourish. If all this glass half full talk sounds exhausting, you're not alone. By the time November comes to an end with a powerful full moon in dramatic Gemini on Monday, November 27th, all you'll want to do is rest. So go ahead and sleep as much as possible around this time. It's not laziness, it's crucial self-care. You've got this, Scorpio. We'll see you in December. Career. Brace yourselves for a roller coaster ride this November, as the planets have some surprises in store for you. Saturn's presence in the 4th house might slow you down and make even the simplest tasks feel like climbing Mount Everest. Stay focused and give your work the attention it deserves, as there's a chance of making mistakes. Don't let concentration gaps hinder your progress. But wait, there's more. Jupiter in the 6th house might bring some career challenges your way. Be prepared for potential job changes or a lack of satisfaction. Some of you might even find yourselves packing your bags and moving to a new location for work. Keep an eye on your job and be open to new opportunities, as change might be on the horizon. Now, here's the good news. The Sun, the Lord of the 10th house, will be shining bright in the first house from November 17th. This means exciting short-term benefits are headed your way, such as incentives and increments. Get ready to bask in the glory of your hard work. But hold on, there's a catch. Jupiter's placement in the 6th house might result in modest income for those of you running your own businesses. Generating big profits might be a bit of a challenge this month. Additionally, Ketu's presence in the 11th house might make it difficult for you to showcase your skills in the workplace. But fear not, as Ketu's movement to the 11th house on November 30th will encourage you to develop and flaunt your talents at work. So, Scorpios, buckle up and get ready for a month filled with ups and downs. Stay focused, embrace change, and let your skills shine through. Your hard work will pay off in the end. Finance. Your finances are in for a wild ride this month. Brace yourselves for unexpected expenses and potential financial losses. Now, remove all emoticons. Watch out for Venus in the 12th house, because it's bringing some tricky situations your way. Be cautious with your spending, as unforeseen obligations might sneak up on you. Don't let carelessness lead to unnecessary financial troubles. Jupiter in the 6th house means big expenses are coming your way, Scorpios. It may feel like things are spiraling out of control, and you might be tempted to take out loans to cover it all. But be careful. Falling into a debt trap is a real risk. To make matters worse, Saturn in the 4th house is causing even more trouble. You might have to spend a lot on your health and miss out on luxuries. Saving money will be a challenge, as your health becomes a top priority. But hey, it's not all bad news. Ketu in the 6th house might bring unexpected money gains through inheritances or loans. So, there's a glimmer of hope amidst the financial chaos. If you're feeling unsatisfied with your earnings, Scorpios, don't worry. Travel related to spiritual pursuits could bring you some much-needed fulfillment and maybe even a little extra cash. Business-minded Scorpios, listen up. Moderate success is on the horizon, but be prepared for some fierce competition. Saturn in the 4th house means your rivals are stepping up their game. And here's a tip. Avoid entering new partnerships or business dealings for now. So, Scorpios, buckle up and stay cautious with your finances this month. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but with a little bit of luck and careful planning, you'll make it through. Health. Get ready for some celestial vibes that might shake things up in the health department. Brace yourselves for a mixed bag of good and not so good news. First up, we've got Ketu doing its thing in the 11th house, bringing you a boost of good health. Yay for that. But hold on, because Jupiter is crashing the party in the 6th house. Being the ruler of the 2nd and 5th house, it might mess with your comfort levels. And guess what? Saturn is already chilling in the 4th house, so your cozy vibes might take a hit. Uh-oh. Now, let's talk about Mars. From November 16th, it's taking residence in your 1st house, and unfortunately, it's not the best spot for your health. Digestion issues and headaches might come knocking on your door. Ouch! Plus, be extra careful while driving or traveling, as there's a chance of some falls. Safety first, Scorpios. And hey, we can't forget about that pesky Saturn in the 4th house. It might bring some fears and insecurities your way. Comfort levels might drop, and you might experience some leg and thigh pain. Hang in there, Scorpios. Remember, this is just a heads up on what the stars have in store for you. Stay positive, take care of yourself, and keep those vibes high. Love and relationship. Brace yourselves for the monthly horoscope for November 2023. But hold on tight, because Saturn is causing some love troubles in the 4th house. Love relationships might feel a bit rocky, and even those head over heels in love might struggle to understand each other. Oh, and guess what? Venus, the planet of love, is not on your side this month. It's chilling in the 12th house, making love a bit of a challenge. So, expect some differences and don't be surprised if tying the knot isn't a piece of cake. But hey, there's a silver lining. Jupiter, the lucky planet, is hanging out in the 6th house, giving some moderate results for those already in love. However, maintaining that lovey-dovey charm might be a bit tricky, and insecurity might creep in. So, maybe it's best to hold off on marriage plans for now. And for all the married Scorpios out there, don't get your hopes up. Jupiter's placement in the 6th house might bring some happiness hurdles. But fear not, a little compromise and adjustment might just do the trick. Hang in there, Scorpios.